Picture this. You step outside and suddenly realize that your shoes decide what kind of day it's going to be: comfortable, stylish, or slightly comical. Today, we'll walk through the most reliable styles, the ones that work every time, whether it's jeans, a dress, or that mood of "someone save me, I'm exhausted." Some pairs don't fight for attention, yet they rescue you every time you just need to get out the door without spending a second thinking about what's on your feet. These styles are a small superpower we often underestimate, because when the day promises to be long and the route unpredictable, what matters isn't how striking the shoes are, but whether they can keep up with your plans and your mood. The true heroes of everyday life are soft, flexible sneakers. Not marathon-ready ones, but the friendly kind that go with jeans, trousers, even light dresses. They save you from choosing between comfort and looking presentable. Their secret is simple. The calmer the design, the easier they blend into any outfit, and when your shoes don't argue with your look, the day starts off much more peacefully. Sometimes just one feature-cushioned insoles or a moderately thick sole is enough to keep you comfortable from morning till night. That's when you realize the perfect pair isn't about sparkle, but about freedom. The freedom to take a wrong turn, stay out longer, change plans on the fly. A simple test. If you catch yourself at home forgetting to take them off, they're definitely working. Equally reliable allies, classic loafers and moccasins, made for days when you want to look put together without negotiating with a rigid last. Loafers can be professional or relax. It all depends on the styling. A few minutes and you're ready for anything. A meeting, a walk, a movie. They don't dictate your style, they quietly support it. Ballet flats have updated their reputation too. Once considered pretty but not practical, modern versions prove the opposite. Soft materials, elastic fit, flexible soles, they're not just delicate and feminine anymore, but truly functional. Choose pairs with minimal seams at the toe and a firm heel counter, and they behave far better than their flimsy predecessors. When a busy day is ahead, slip on, step into the spotlight. The classic, just slide in and go. No laces, no fuss, just steady, confident movement. They're especially great in transitional seasons. They keep your feet at a comfortable temperature and don't demand any attention. Minimalist platforms are a special pleasure. They add height without draining your energy. With even weight distribution, they're more comfortable than heels yet give you a more confident, polished look. A well-made pair quickly becomes a seasonal favorite. Here's a small trick. Everyday shoes should match not only your wardrobe, but your personality. More forties. Love freedom? Choose flexible styles. Need structure? Look for clean, defined shapes. When your footwear aligns with your inner rhythm, it feels like an extension of you. The main quality of any everyday pair is the feeling of freedom. Freedom to walk instead of waiting for a ride. Freedom to wander somewhere new or take the longer route just for fun. Freedom to change plans without worrying whether your shoes can handle it. These are the pairs we love not for their looks, but for how they support every step physically and emotionally. And once the everyday foundation is set, you can move on to shoes that let you look bright without sacrificing comfort. Sometimes you want not just comfortable shoes, but beautiful, comfortable shoes, the kind that give you confidence, lengthen your stride, and quietly tell everyone around you, "Today you're shining." The good news? You don't need ankle-breaking heels for that. Some styles make an impression without requiring a first aid kit. Let's start with statement low heels. They give you that subtle lift without an extreme angle. A small, stable heel makes your walk neater, your silhouette sharper, and your mood calmer. You can wear them all day, and they adapt equally well to polished and relaxed looks. Cushioned clogs with stable soles are a little performance in the best sense. Stylish, sometimes even bold on the outside, but nearly slipper-level comfort on the inside. A wide upper keeps the foot secure, and a sturdy sole distributes impact, a perfect union for those who refuse to choose between comfort and style. If you want something fresh without taking risks, try refined mules. They create an effortless effect as if you didn't even try, it just turned out that way. Just make sure the pair has a soft inner layer and a stable shape to avoid slipping. Good mules feel like a compliment caught mid-stride. Another standout, ankle boots with a wide platform. Not the gravity-defying ones of the early 2000s, but modern versions, light, steady, photogenic. They add height, straighten your posture and enhance an outfit without turning your walk into a circus act. Strap shoes are their own kind of magic. The strap holds the foot gently without squeezing, giving you extra stability. A great choice for active days and events where you want to feel both beautiful and confident. Another solution, the hidden wedge. It looks elegant, slimming, even dramatic, but feels almost like sneakers just with a secret. The smooth sole transition softens your step, and a few extra centimeters add confidence. Beauty often comes from details, a clean-cut vamp, soft edging, the right toe shape. When a shoe is well designed, it works for you, making your outfit more cohesive and your movements freer. All these styles share one idea. They don't demand sacrifices. You don't have to give up style or comfort the perfect partnership. When weather enters the conversation, shoes become strategy. Sun, wind, and rain rarely coordinate, so it's important to have pairs that handle seasonal mood swings gracefully. In summer, we crave freedom, and so do our feet. Light sandals let them breathe and secure them far better than you'd expect. Wide straps and soft footbeds turn long walks into pure enjoyment. If you prefer closed shoes, fabric, or mesh sneakers come to the rescue. They ventilate well, protect from uneven pavements, and stay stylish in any situation, ideal for strolls, meetups, and spontaneous plans. Fall brings dampness, slippery leaves, and heightened vigilance. Here, sturdy boots with comfortable soles win. They keep your feet warm and steady and pair perfectly with everyday outfits. When the first frosts arrive, ankle boots step in. Not bulky, but warm and reliable, they help you survive the in-between season. The key is a non-slip sole. In winter, shoes become your bodyguard. Insulated pairs with durable soles protect you from cold, slush, and icy traps. Good winter shoes mean peace of mind with every step. But even in the cold, you still want to look good. That's where sleek winter styles with small platforms come in. They keep you warm, elongate the silhouette, and lift your mood. Spring is the season of puddles and unpredictability. Lightweight water-repellent booties or mid-season boots handle it all. Wind, sun, sudden showers. Seasonal shoes shouldn't break your style. They should support it. That's what makes stepping outside in a good mood much easier. Material and detailing are another key to comfort. The outside catches your eye first, but the inside determines what kind of day you'll have. Genuine leather is a universal choice. It adapts to your foot, breathes, and becomes more comfortable over time. But it does need care. Nubuck and suede are elegant but sensitive beautiful, though better suited for dry weather and regular maintenance. Textile is lightweight and laid back, perfect for warm seasons, but pay attention to the lining. Too thin and it gets soaked, too thick and your feet overheat. The insole is a tiny detail with a big impact. Cushioning, arch support, soft edges—all of it cares for your feet from day to night. A removable insole is a bonus. You can swap it for something more anatomical. The sole should be flexible but not too soft. Too rigid and it exhausts your foot. Too soft and it loses its shape. The ideal balance, a springy feel with enough thickness. Fit is the foundation of comfort. Shoes should fit right away. If you're thinking they'll break in, they usually won't, your patience will. A soft heel counter, smooth internal seams, and the right last shape small tricks that create major comfort. Materials and fit should suit the season. Mesh in the rain is an adventure you don't want, and a heavy winter boot in summer is a test of endurance. When all the details work together, footwear becomes part of your confidence, not something to worry about. The best part comes when your shoes finally let you play with style. A few simple principles help you look polished without overthinking it. First rule, balance. If your shoes are bold, the rest of your outfit can be simpler. A striking pair with understated clothes creates an intentional look, even if you got dressed in a hurry. Second, match the mood. A relaxed day calls for soft loafers or slip-ons. A touch of elegant low heels or mules. Shoes should support the idea, not argue with it. Third, play with clothing length. Sneakers love cropped jeans, ankle boots look great with straight trousers, strappy shoes shine with skirts and dresses. Fourth, work with color. The classic approach, match your shoes to your bag or outer layer. If you want something bolder, go for contrast. Fifth, one stylish shift. Sporty sneakers with a romantic dress or tailored trousers, a fashion trick that feels fresh and effortless. And of course, seasonality. Shoes should match the weather only, then does an outfit feel convincing? The golden rule, shoes should suit you not only visually but by feel. It's better to own a few versatile pairs that lift your mood than a dozen problematic ones. When you understand the rhythm, color, length, and mood of your outfit, shoes stop being a difficult decision. They become a tool of self-expression, easy, confident, and yours. And that's when every pair works the way it should, not getting in the way, but moving with you in your own style.